like when you have to speak on a particular topic, that time we give pressure to our mind. Like, yes,
Mm,
we need to speak, we need to speak some content. And if you don't have
mm,
enough content about that particular topic, so you can't speak. You should have knowledge,
yeah.
at least the little bit knowledge you should have, then only you can speak.
Mm,
So that time
mm.
you must have seen that there are many people who stuck when it comes to like speaking on a particular topic.
My name is Rajni. Basically, I'm from Himachal, but I got married in Jammu. Instead of this, I'm the YouTuber and homemaker. As far as my education is concerned, so I've completed MCOM. That's it about me. Little intro I have. That's it.
Good to know about you. I think we met before also, so but it's been a long time. But when I saw your name, so I felt like yes, I met.
Okay, yes, I know very well. Why seeing your name and then I recognized, oh my God, that Tanuja
Okay.
Verma.
So how's everything going on?
My practice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
About your
my
life,
practice is, yeah, my
about your career.
life and yeah, my practice as well, life going on very smoothly.
Mm-hmm.
So nowadays in my localities, rainy season is going on. So because of this reason, many cloud burst, is happening. Many houses collapsed. Many people's died because of the rainy season. So yeah, that's it. Otherwise, it's okay.
Yes, yes. Today only I read the news about Jammu that cloud burst and many of the people died, and one of the bridge also got collapsed. So I read that news.
Okay, okay. Yeah, many bridges, like many bridges collapsed, because of the rain. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I think the Jammu is a mountain area, so that's why it this kind of natural disaster happens a lot, I guess, isn't it?
Yeah, but yeah, exactly, but not a very hill areas, but as a plain area, where we are living, like a very
Okay.
plain area. But I don't know why it is happening. Many floods are coming, and
Mm-hmm.
many bridges are being collapsed, by the rain.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, by the flood. So yeah, it's a natural thing. This is not our hand.
Yes, yes. Just we need to
Yeah.
take care of ourselves, how we can at least be safe, what we can do at our end. That's it. So, do you like
Okay. So
rainy
how?
season or not?
No, no, because right now it's not, you know, seriously like, but yeah, before I liked it, very much.
Mm-hmm.
I used to like because of that time, our environment was very safe. I
Mm-hmm.
have heard from like a news, there a cloudburst happened and some mountains, broke, because of the rain. So, but right now I can see only, on our eyes. So that's why it's a very scary. It's a
Mm-hmm.
very dangerous for us, like a rain season. So that's why I don't like it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same. When I was a child, so I used to like a lot. Like we used to get wet in rain whenever it comes. But nowadays, we
Mm,
are mature enough that we know when it is drizzling and like little bit rain, then it is fine. But when it comes to like
yes,
pouring, so then I don't really
yes.
feel like how people are gonna,
And
do their work, how they will go
yeah,
outside and do their own work. So there are a lot of things.
okay, okay. Like a thundering and lighting is a very scary.
Yes, yes, it.
Because when this, activity happens in the cloud, so that in the sky, so that I'm very scared, I faced like that situation.
Yes, exactly. And we people are living at our home, so we just listen the sound and that's it. And we are just watching from our eyes, like out of the window only sometimes. But some people who are living outside, their home is at the roadside and all, so they must be feel why it is raining a lot, and they feel a lot of difficulties actually.
Exactly, that's right. Okay, nice. Okay, so how's your practice going on now? I don't have any ideas, even I didn't watch your channel. So
Mhm.
How's your channel also?
I would say that nowadays I'm not getting enough time, but I'm just trying to maintain like twice or thrice in a week to
Okay.
communicate with anyone, just to
Mm-hmm.
be in touch with this language. And otherwise, if I don't get time to speak, so I just do another things like sometimes listening, sometimes reading. But to be
Mm-hmm.
honest, because of my work schedule, I'm not getting enough time. But I know that it is
Mm-hmm.
good for my career, and I need to communicate well at the professional place, so I need to learn. So in the office
Mm-hmm.
place, we can't, do practice and make a lot of mistakes like that. So for the practice purpose, I think that most of the time I feel I should talk with a stranger. I talk with some good
Mm-hmm.
speakers so that I can improve myself also.
Okay. Actually, dear, I want to ask one question here because of, only based on my experience. Many times I touched with this language. Even during the Corona times, I started my journey.
Mhm,
So mostly I prefer, talk like on the video call and audio call. But when it comes to chance, like to interact face to face,
mhm,
like some with someone, so that time I couldn't speak English because of, I don't know why it happens with me, because of less of confidence, as I don't know, less of practice, so that's why it happens with me. So please, because you have the both lives you are facing, like you are
mhm,
attending the session through the video call, audio call as well when you go to the office. So I think must sure definitely you join with with those people who know very well English, and
mhm,
you definitely should try. I think must try to those people who know very well English, even try to speak in English. So
mhm.
yeah, please let me know. Yeah, why these types of, like right now I'm facing the problem. Why does it happens with me? Do you
Yeah,
have any ideas? Your experience. That's it.
I think what happens when we meet with people who are already good at this language. So we feel somewhere we feel kind of inferiority on ourselves, like we are lacking. So because of that, we
Mhm.
lose our confidence sometimes. So it happens with me also when I interact in at my workplace. So they are superb. Their English is superb, and I am the person who are still in the learning phase. So I feel
Okay.
that yes, they are already good in this language, but I know that maybe their background is good, or some of the people already like they are native speaker also. So I can
Mhm.
understand that their English should be good as we are good at our own mother tongue. So we need to
Mhm.
remove this kind of thoughts just because we
Mhm.
need to show our confidence there, because when you
Mhm.
are talking with a lot of people or in front of people, so you have to show your confidence, then only people will try
Mhm.
to listen you. Otherwise,
Okay.
when we don't speak well, people are like they don't want to listen actually. They want to
Okay.
see our confidence. So
Okay.
that one thing is that, and the another thing is that nowadays I have observed that I have gained a lot of confidence just because of practice only. Like I met before
Mhm.
also, so I can see in you also. Like with the
Mhm.
practice only, we can overcome this thing. We can gain some
Okay.
confidence, but we need to self-analyze all the time where we are lacking, and we should work on those things. So in this way
Mhm.
only we can improve.
When I try to speak, because mostly I know right now I noticed many things where I get stuck.
Mhm,
Actually, first thing, like I speak only taking the help of grammar, okay,
mhm,
and then I speak in English. But because when you speak like only take the only, I think knowledge, because when you carry like this is the only language, okay, you are uh, convey your thought in only with the help of taking, like with the help of the knowledge, so that time you can speak English very well. But when you are giving the pressures to
pressure. Yes.
explain your, okay,
Mm,
like with the help of translator, okay, like English to Hindi, so
mhm.
definitely you get stuck.
Yes.
But in my opinion, when I, because right now I am changing, I am improving, like
Mm,
speak directly in English, not taking any help of translator. It whether I am making the mistake or not, it doesn't matter. Okay, it doesn't matter for me.
mhm,
My main purpose only to speak in English. So that's why because when I try, as I suppose, we are speaking as on through the video call and audio call.
mhm,
Sometimes I'm very comfortable to explain my point in English.
mhm.
Sometimes I get stuck because
Yes.
of they don't have, because that time I put, I give the many pressures only thinking like a translating,
Mm,
right now, because I have to, next step and next sentence I have to speak something like this. So immediately I have to translate. Okay,
mm, mm,
so that time I get stuck. But when I speak English directly in English, without taking any help, so that time I can speak English very well. So that's I recognized, and I realized that no, only Rajni, you have to speak directly, not take any help of translator.
mm.
In my opinion. In my
Yes, yes.
opinion.
Absolutely
Yeah.
right. Like when you have to speak on a particular topic, that time we give pressure to our mind. Like, yes,
Mm,
we need to speak, we need to speak some content. And if you don't have
mm,
enough content about that particular topic, so you can't speak. You should have knowledge.
yeah.
At least the little bit knowledge you should have. Then only you can speak.
Mm,
So that time
mm,
you must have seen that there are many people who stuck when it comes to like speaking on a particular topic, because
mm,
first we gather the information, like what we have to say, and then we try to say. But when it comes to like
mm,
casual talks, we know that yes, we have to say the same thing. Like, yes, these are the things that already in our heads, so it is bit easy to say. All the problem have one solution, like we need to practice a lot every day.
yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, you're right. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, practice is very important. Very important. Like a lack of practice. So that time you are not. I think this second reason,
Hmm.
the second reason with the, without having the practice, you can't share your thought in English not well. Okay,
Yes.
this is the second part, second
Hmm.
reason. So yeah, actually practice is very important. Like you speak continuously, you spend the time on the mobile phone through the audio call, video call, but rarely you try to speak in front of the peoples in English. Like very rarely you have time. Okay,
Hmm.
so that time, definitely. So that time you get stuck to while explaining your point. My point. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, have you ever come across this situation where you have to do face-to-face conversation in
Yeah,
English?
yeah, yeah, many times, even when I try to speak in English,
Mm,
like when I go to the like official work, official place, so that time I tried to speak, okay, but sometimes I am not, sometimes I can able, I am able to share my thought in English.
mhm,
Why chance? Why chance coming through my mouth? Okay,
mm,
but sometimes deliberately when I want to speak, so that time I couldn't. That time I don't, yeah, don't like a come like a, some words, particular words where I have to fit in the sentence. So that's the reason, but it's okay. It's okay. By practicing, we will definitely perfect and we
mhm.
master it.
Yeah,
Mm.
definitely. I remember that earlier we used to be comfortable on audio call itself, but now we are comfortable in video calls. So similarly, if we get the chance to speak face to face more and more, so definitely we will be accustomed to that things also. So I also remember when I meet face to face, so I try sometime to speak in English, but I don't know what happens. I get stuck maybe, or like I feel like whether I will be able to speak or not. If I'll make any mistakes, so what they will think about me, like that.
It happens from scratch, like who are even from scratch, right? Sometimes, right now I ignored, like making the mistake. Okay, make mistake is the common, things to
Mhm,
like a part of the process. Okay,
mhm,
this is the part of the process. So
yes.
I ignored, like making the mistake, but because right now my main motto to build my my command of speaking. That's it.
Mm,
Okay, time to time, I will definitely recognize my mistake where I'm making the mistake.
Mm.
Okay.
Yes,
So
yes.
this is a process. No, mistake is not a big issue. Okay, not big, but you have to improve,
Mm.
through the mistake. So that time mistake is the like a teacher,
Mm.
like scholar like a teacher
Yes, yes.
mistake. Okay. So because yeah, that's it. But so that's why I ignored, even because from scratch when I started my journey. So that time I felt it many things. Okay, related to mistake. Right now I'm making the mistake. So I don't know. I think I don't have any ideas other what other persons was is thinking about me. I
Mm.
don't have any idea. But right now, I'm the comfortable, chill. Well, I try to speak in English in front of people. So, oh, it's okay where I'm making the mistake.
Mhm.
How much mistake I am applying in my conversation. It doesn't matter for me.
We should have this kind of a spirit. Then only we can learn, like, many of the
Ah,
people want to learn this language, but they are afraid of taking a first step. We always think about our mistakes. So we are
yeah,
here.
yeah,
We know that we are doing a lot of mistakes here in our conversation. So we realize it later on. So, but it is okay.
mm,
At least we are giving it a try. We are in the learning phase. So uh, by the time it will also go, we can
yeah,
improve
yes.
ourselves in this way only.
Mm,
So in your place, do you
okay.
celebrate Ganesh Chaturthi?
No, I don't celebrate. But even many people, not many people, but some people observe the fast
Or
during this day. Mm.
all Lord Ganesha at their home or in other places
No,
like Pandal and
no.
all?
In the
Yes.
No, in the Himachal, these types of festivals, doesn't celebrate like why the I think was celebrated by the people is sorry not was is celebrated by the people. I
Mm-hmm.
have heard only the TV, and TV and some videos like some celebrity bringing some
Mm.
Ganpati Bhagwan in their home. So yeah, that's it. But I in our locality, no,
Okay.
doesn't celebrate.
Yeah,
Mm.
and in my place in MP, so it is pretty common that most of the people bring the Lord Ganesha at their home and they do worship for the 10 days and then they immerse
Okay,
in the river here at the last day of
okay,
the, yeah.
okay. Okay, okay.
So we actually worship for the 10 days and the last day we immerse in we immerse the Lord Ganesha. Thank you so much for your timing
Okay,
and enjoy your day. Bye bye.
okay. Thank you. Bye bye.